minute. Who are you?
Der Balkanspinster!
Okay, hello. Hello.
Yes, you can continue. You can say hello to everyone.
Hello to everyone. What
No,
do
wait, I
say?
have an idea. Wait.
Do I have a script?
No, wait. Wait. You will not regret it.
I'll be the judge of that.
Mm.
So, while we wait,
No, okay.
how are you guys doing? Are you doing okay? What?
I am thrilled to welcome everyone to another high-impact episode of the Balkan Spinsters. We're diving deep into some game-changing insights today. Let's connect, grow, and level up together. Hashtag networking. Hashtag thought leadership.
I don't think you're supposed to say the hashtag.
Hashtag the Balkan Spinsters. Hashtag growth mindset. I couldn't say the emojis.
Naturally, yes. I don't think anyone will be mad about that.
I think we have two things to talk about.
So we all have money troubles from time
Yes.
to time, right?
This was also the reason why you said, okay, maybe we should record this.
I just think it might start some interesting discussion and, revert people from making stupid choices based on the lessons learned here.
Stupid.
Yeah, let's discuss. So, if you're having money troubles, maybe this doesn't work as well if you're a guy, but if you're a woman, would you rather make OnlyFans or donate your eggs?
Okay, here is the thing. This I didn't know until a couple of years ago. But in order to donate eggs, you don't just go and then you pluck them out, like you said. You need to go through a process of injecting yourself with hormones and stuff to multiply your eggs and then extract 10 or 12 instead of 1 or 2. So it is a process, But then it pays around $10,000 per cycle, which is not bad money.
But you are injecting yourself with
Yes,
hormones.
Okay. But, I said that I would be a lab rat and, having my brain checked out. And you were also like, what the fuck are you doing?
I just feel like, you know what? A friend approaches you, they're like, oh, you know what I did? And you expect a lot of things. You expect to hear a lot of things. But you don't expect them to show you an email from a research institution that wants to scan their brain.
I'm sorry, are we scientists or are we not?
But I am a bit skeptical when someone doesn't write in their email what they're gonna do to you.
But they sent me a PDF with the whole thing.
Yeah, we will have to have some kind of sane person go over it other than yourself.
Yes, I agree with that. I'm just saying that all those people, they need subjects to test their theories on.
Yes, very noble.
I have done this before. Okay, not this specific one. But do you remember? It was, I think, 2 years ago.
Yeah, I remember for the neuro...
Yeah, and it was how...
thing.
Yeah. And they not wired, but I had this cap on.
Yes, but they were just following your brain. They didn't stimulate it in any way.
They did with external things and not monitors. I had different screens showing different things, and they just saw how my eyes and the signal traveled in my brain or something like that.
I think that's fine.
At that point, they also told me in this case we could actually see if you might develop MS, and then they asked me, "Would you like to know?" And I'm like,
what the fuck? Excuse you?
And
Why
I'm like,
are you attacking me?
Yes, I would like to know. Who the fuck says no? And they're like, oh, many people.
I don't think I would. I don't know if I would want to.
What do you mean?
But it's basically a death sentence.
But you would
I
you
would
would
rather.
find out at some point.
Yeah, I
either
would
way.
rather just die, you know, than know when I'm gonna die.
I
mean,
know.
I don't know. It's a very slow thing. That is a thing, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know many MS cases, but
Me
the ones
neither.
I know were very slow. So it's
Yeah.
even if you know, it might not change a lot. But
I think I would like to know in any case.
I don't think I would want to live with that. Maybe until it's
But you would
pretty
either
bad.
way, knowing and not knowing.
I don't think you would until it's further off.
Yeah.
Because again, I think
Maybe I
I'm
don't
not an
know.
expert. I don't know. I think
neither.
it's a bit slower. It's not like
Yes.
I don't even know what to compare it to, but
No.
I think it's a bit slower than you imagine, you know, and then you just sort of illuminate in this feeling of, oh, I'm gonna get it, or it's coming.
Yeah, but like you could get a lot of things.
Yeah, but I don't think do you want to live your life knowing that you have potential for a lot of things or whatever?
But I do that either way. I do have potential for a lot of things.
No, I meant diseases, girl.
Yeah,
not
yeah,
like-
diseases. What do you mean? Of course.
Yeah, but would you like to walk around knowing exactly like when you could get those?
Yeah, sure. Because then I would be like, okay, I have until then. And then I would rush things up. I'm like, okay, now I have to do this. And I would not procrastinate. I wouldn't be like, we have time.
Yeah, sure. I think
I
everyone.
know I would.
I think everyone says that, and then they're like, "Oh, I have cancer. Oh, let me just watch another episode." I think people think that they would
Maybe.
use their time better, but
Maybe.
in the end of the day, I think it wouldn't improve it as much as you think it would.
Yeah, maybe.
You would still have times when you're lazy, when you don't want to do stuff.
I mean,
you
yeah,
would still procrastinate.
Yes. I mean, you don't have to be productive every day, every hour of the day, but like maybe you would.
What? You would make that trip to China? or
Yes,
whatever
I
the
don't know.
fuck?
Maybe. Yeah, why not? With what money, you may ask. With the money,
Money from
from
my ex.
Exactly. But yeah, I don't know. I also like people, including me. I have 3 kidneys. I would definitely give out one.
For money.
Yeah, yes. Unless someone really close to me needs it, then I would give it for free.
Okay, then maybe save it until someone needs it and then give it away. After you have made sure no one needs it.
So I would not donate I would not sell my kidney in case someone needs it.
Yeah.
What if no one does?
Well, then, you know, when you're 40, you can just sell it.
When you reach that point where you cannot give it anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Have we reached that point? No.
Are we 40?
No, we're not. But like, is that the age? Do you know? Or
No, I
No, you
was
just
just
said it.
like,
Okay.
yeah.
I don't know.
But how would you feel if, so let's say you do give eggs and you get that money and you spend it in a month and
I would spend it in a month.
yeah, and yeah, you would go to China or something. But
Maybe not China, but like I would go somewhere. Yes.
yeah, you would go to Bali and you would be like, "Oh, this is fun. I'm
You know,
so stressed."
I wouldn't I wouldn't tell you, but there would be signs.
Yeah. Let's say you do that, and then let's say they get used.
I wouldn't know, I think. I don't think they
But how do you feel about the possibility of your offspring being somewhere there out
No,
there?
I don't care.
You don't care.
No. I think that if I were a guy, I would be a perfect like sperm donor.
Yes, you would. You've mentioned that many times.
Yes.
You make it sound like, you know, you would just like throw sperm everywhere.
No, only for money.
Yeah. Only
That
for-
came out wrong. Okay, no, I wouldn't be a prostitute.
Per se.
Unless things were really, really bad. But
Are we talking about you as a male or you as a you?
both.
Interesting.
Both.
So you would be a prostitute if it shit comes to.
I mean, if I didn't have money to eat, then maybe yes. I don't know. Especially if I had kids to,
Yeah.
feed.
Okay. Yeah.
Well,
you
I
will
don't
have
know,
plenty of kids.
Okay,
to
no,
feed
I wouldn't
with
be a
giving
prostitute.
your
I would be a
eggs.
stripper. That is different. Yes.
And there'd be plenty of hungry mouths out there. What if they all come one day and they're like, "Yeah, mom."
But when you do this procedure, I don't think that you have any ties to them. You can also sign that you don't want them to know who you are.
Oh, and I bet you would sign that.
No.
No?
No, I would be fine with them knowing who I am. It's just that I would not be their mother because I wouldn't raise them.
So there's this Greek woman.
Yeah, like, I do believe that your parents are the one who raise you.
But you do realize there are some things that get passed on.
I mean, I am healthy. What do you mean? Also, you do all checks before that.
Yeah,
What do you mean pass on? Color of your hair and eyes? Size of boobs? I think they would be grateful for that.
Not if they're a guy.
It's fine. But what do you mean pass on? Like diseases and stuff?
Yeah, also diseases, yeah.
I mean, of course they check you before that. But well, why would that be my problem though? if I go to a clinic and they check everything,
Money!
but exactly, and they check everything and they say, okay, you are eligible to give out your eggs. You must do this, and then we will give you $10,000
You're quite fixated.
for this procedure that takes 2 weeks. I'm like, okay, good, let's go.
Okay, so but you said it's painful to get them out.
I think so, yes. I'm pretty sure.
And you would still do it for $10,000.
It depends on how grave that situation was. This is why I said.
Let's say now.
But what? No, I'm not that bad now.
Well, let's say in a month.
Ugh, in a month.
After Easter.
In 2 months, maybe, yes. But I don't know if it would be easier to do an OnlyFans. It's not painful.
It's not painful. At least not in a physical sense. Maybe in a moral, more kind of subtle sense, yes, but not in a physical one, right? And depends on what they ask you to do. I don't know how that works. Do they ask you stuff?
In OnlyFans?
Yeah. Do they have requests and stuff?
Who?
The people that give you money.
I mean, I don't know. Some of them maybe, but I think generally you just have your own content and people pay to see that. I think.
You make it sound like YouTube.
But I think that's how it is. Question mark.
I don't know.
I think you can get requests though.
I think
it's like, oh, I am subscribed, but if you do this, then I'll give you extra money. I think it's that kind of situation.
I mean, you always hear about those people, you know, having... okay, maybe always was a little bit of an overstatement, but from time to time, you hear about those people who, you know, take pictures of their soles or, like, feet in different, like, footwear.
Yeah.
And they send it to some guy, and they're, like, making a shit ton of money from that.
I
don't know.
I have a story to tell. Oh my god, I don't know why. Okay, wait. I don't know if the person that happened to is listening to this, but I haven't thought about this in so long.
Are you even allowed to talk about it?
Yes.
Okay.
At some point, when we were studying, we wanted to get some extra money, you know?
You never know where this is going.
No, listen. No, it is okay. And so me and the people in my then friend group, we all posted ads to like do private tutoring to kids in how's it called? Junior high school? Mm-hmm. And high school in like physics, math, whatever.
I'm sorry. You tutored someone in math? No offense.
No. Physics, math, biology, and chemistry.
You tutored someone in chemistry?
Yeah, but like
who is that poor soul?
Oh, girl, like we're talking about 12-year-old kids in school chemistry. That is like, oh, girl, you need to.
You refer to molecules with their like actual letters that
they don't learn this.
What? They don't?
No.
We did.
Not in that age.
We did at that age. That's the first time you have chemistry, and then you learn nomenclature.
No, you don't. Not in Greece, at least. What the fuck are you talking about?
What do you learn in chemistry?
I don't remember, but it's like...
What did you tutor them?
I don't know. I don't remember. I really don't. I remember that we had the naming and reactions when we were like the last 2 years
Of what?
of high school. And then everything before that was like...
What, inorganic, organic? What? Not,
I don't
nothing.
remember. I don't remember.
You see you see why I'm saying like
Yeah, but like if I have the book now in front of me, I can explain to you what that... If the book says... this thing is this, and this, then I can explain what it is to a 12-year-old.
No offense, but why would I need someone to explain me the book?
You have no idea how stupid those kids are. You have no idea in which lengths the parents will go just so that their kids will sit down and do their homework.
I just don't understand what your role is if you're just retelling them what the book says.
For them to read it, because they wouldn't do it alone.
Isn't it just easier to read the book than having you, no offense,
You are
wrongly explain chemistry?
You don't understand what I'm saying. This
don't.
culture is so big in Greece. People are paying you, me, and whomever to go and do 3rd grade math to kids because they cannot concentrate to do it alone. So when I'm saying that if I have to go and check if they have done their homework,
Man, I would be rich in Greece.
or be like, oh, okay, this definition means this. Let's say it again out loud together.
Oh my lord. Oh, what? So, okay, just go back to Greece and do that for a living.
I don't know. I don't want to. I hate it. I don't like it.
I solved your money problems. Go and explain what
I don't want to do that. And also, everyone does this. And the money is shit. That's not the point. The point is that back then we did that. All of us. And we had like, each of us, we had a couple of kids who we would help with exams and everything and whatnot. And at some point, one of the people who did that got a text, apparently from an older guy, not in our age. We were like 22 back then.
So when you...
Around 40. And the text...
Spill it out.
Was like, oh, I would like to learn more about physics. Would you be willing to give me... Mind you, that was from a guy to a guy.
Ooh.
That would you be willing to, do 2 hours of tutoring, like actual you teaching me stuff. But then you would also watch me do stuff.
What? The text actually said that? Like in those words?
Yes.
What, am I tutoring for 2 hours and then you're sitting there doing stuff?
The other guy, yeah, you just watch.
Yeah, so he's into physics that much?
I don't know.
Like, what the...
And there was a screenshot.
No,
No, not that kind of screenshot of his bank statement.
Oh, that said what? 12 euros?
Oh, I have money in my bank account, so I'm not scamming you. I actually have the money to pay you off.
I mean, how
for
much
this
can,
deal?
I mean, how much can that cost?
I think it was
possibly?
like I think his bank statement was like 1 million
euros.
Yes.
Excuse me.
So like
So then amp up the price. Be like, I cost 1,000 euros.
No,
per
yeah.
hour.
I think he said, oh, like we can find an agreement if you want to, and what I've seen those messages.
Okay. And did the guy say yes?
And I think at that point I was like, okay, you need to continue this to see
For
if
everyone's
this is
sake.
if this is a scam or not. Because at that point we were like, okay, this is someone messing with us. There's no way that this is a real deal.
And was it?
I don't think we ever found out. Like, the guy never said, oh yeah, I'm a scam or whatever. I think it continued for a couple of days,
Oh, he went?
No, the
Oh.
texting.
Oh.
And like, oh yeah, would you be willing, or we can find a price, so we can make a deal. And I was like, you should, like, okay, what if you say, okay, yeah, let's schedule it or something.
You pimped out your friend?
No, I'm just saying I wanted to find out if it was true.
Yeah, that's not pimping out. You're just
I wouldn't.
justifying
I
it.
never said go. I was like,
You said, what if you went?
yeah, exactly. And I think that this is different.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know.
I
If
don't-
that person is listening, please correct me. Or if you still have the screenshots, please send them to me.
I mean, I don't know if this would hold up in court. What you're saying, you're like, it's not like I pimped him out. I just said like, what would happen if I did pimp him out?
Yeah, which is not the same. It's not the same. I'm sorry. It's not. It's not.
I mean, you're the criminal mind.
It
here.
is
I trust
not. I'm sorry. The other person was like on text of like, oh yeah, okay. What if I jerked off and then you watched me and then I paid you 500 euros? Like, what the fuck? I'm sorry. What?
you.
But also like you would give me physics lessons, you know, because I'm interested.
I mean, to be honest, that's.
I had completely forgotten about this until now.
I never thought that physics could get someone laid, but there it is. But
I
think that's
don't wanna
less weird than someone like, doing it while, like, someone being aroused by physics. I think that's more weird.
I agree.
Like,
No, yeah.
this makes more sense.
Yes. But
Even though it's weird.
imagine if my friend went.
Yeah, if your pimping out succeeded.
No, if he went before knowing all this, and then the guy was like, okay, now that we're done. What do you say?
I mean,
How did we end up here?
I guess that's why you give a heads up.
Yes. But also it was like the screenshot of the bank statement of like, see, I have money in my bank account.
Yeah, but how do you know that's real?
Oh, you don't. I don't know. I mean, in the end, he didn't go, but like, yes,
But you wanted him to go.
I wanted him to go.
Would you have gone as a guy?
As a guy,
I mean, as that guy. I mean, what if it's a
I
maniac?
don't know. If I was sure that I had him in a fight, like physically,
But how do you know that?
then maybe, yeah, exactly. So, I mean, unless you are like, I don't know, a fighter, I think that would be my, I don't know.
But if you're going to his house, no matter how strong you are,
And also, I think, I think that at some point he also said something like, oh, but like, we will keep this between us because I have a family.
they always do.
I am not sure, please. I am not sure. Fuck, I don't remember. Anyway, yeah.
Anyway,
But like, in any case, even if I had him in a fight, maybe he would pull out a gun on me. Like, I don't think in the end I would go.
but you do want your friend to go.
Yes.
How thoughtful of you.
Yes. As always.
Yeah. But maybe you should not do that kind of thing. Yeah. Don't sell yourself for a little bit of cash.
No, I wouldn't. Not for a little bit.
Not for now, at least.
Not for a little bit of cash.
Yes, of course.
No, okay. But for OnlyFans, no, I don't know. For feet and stuff?
I mean, when I hear these stories with like where you don't have to like do anything special, and I know that there was, I don't remember how I know this, but I don't remember the person, but I know that there was this person who just had to like every day send like a picture of stomping the phone, quote unquote, in different shoes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, it's morally ambiguous, but is it the same as sending nudes? No. So,
Yeah,
there's an in-between somewhere.
I think I've seen also something else of like getting a lipstick and writing a guy's name with your foot.
How would I even do that?
Like
Is that
you-
even possible?
Like you put the lipstick here and then you just write it, you know.
but like, what if it's all like?
yeah, but that's the whole
like
point.
a 5-year-old wrote it.
Yeah, but that's the whole point. Because you also take a video of you doing it with your foot.
Ew. Ew.
Would you sell your socks
Ew.
to someone? I know that is disgusting, but like, would you
Ew.
sell them?
I don't know how much.
See, everything has a price. And then
I
you
don't
say that
know.
you're
I don't
talking
know
about
though.
me.
I think it's disgusting to think about someone using them for
I don't
something.
care what they use it for.
I feel like I would feel the ick like through the force field. Like
Okay, the energy will
the
propagate.
vibe.
Yeah,
The vibe would
I
be off.
Yeah,
Vibes color.
I don't think that is true for me. I wouldn't feel any vibe. I would feel the vibe of me spending the money.
But it's dirty money.
I do not understand. I provide. I'm
I
sorry.
provide.
What do you mean? I give out like a, how do you say? Help me out here.
A service?
A service. Thank you. A service, and I'm getting paid for it. In some way, I provide entertainment.
I think are the socks clean or dirty?
No, dirty.
Oh, ew. No, I don't know. I don't think so. It's just so disgusting to think about. I cannot even like look at blood on TV, let alone like. Do you know how disgusting this is in my head?
Yeah, but like you don't have to think about it.
But how can I not think about it when I have to like send it or something? What do you mean?
What
not
if you
think-
give the socks to me and then I'll send them for you? You know, I'll be. We can make a deal. I'll get 20%.
You know, I'm an expert in gaslighting myself. So if you steal the socks from me,
I'll say
and we both know that you're
the
stealing.
washing. The washing machine ate them.
Yeah, and then you send me money and you don't explain where the money is coming from.
I
but
wouldn't
I
even
never
send
ask.
you money. I would be like, oh yeah, we should go out. My treat. Oh, we should do this. My treat. You
Or
never
that,
know.
or that, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I would mind, but I think it's the knowledge that icks me out,
Okay.
and my mind like going off and off in all kinds of directions of how they might be used or something. That's just so disgusting. I don't know. I think nowadays it's not like okay to kink shame or whatever, but I think there's a line between having a kink and something just being like icky.
No, I agree with that. It's just that I am not in the receiving end of that.
You are in a metaphorical sense. They're your
I don't
socks.
believe in that.
It's an extension of you.
This is what you would upload on LinkedIn if you ever did that. I am thrilled to announce that I am pivoting into a niche, high-demand consumer goods market. Rocket emoji. By identifying unique value in underutilized assets, specifically my pre-worn textiles.
Oh, textiles.
Okay, sorry. I've developed a direct-to-customer model
Ew.
regarding a dedicated demographic of seasoned collectors.
Oh, ew.
It's all about leveraging personal branding, understanding supply and demand, and maximizing ROI. What is that? Through unconventional revenue streams. Grateful for the journey of entrepreneurial growth and the opportunity to disrupt the traditional apparel secondary market. Hashtag entrepreneurship. Hashtag side hustle. Hashtag niche marketing. Hashtag innovation. Hashtag direct to customer.
Oh, ew. Is this what people mean when they put in their bio that they're an entrepreneur? It's like, what do you do well? You know how we all have socks? Well, my socks are being used. Ew.
Have I told you about that time that we went to?
You have told me about all the
No.
times.
That is about no. In like an open call for something, and then a guy introduced himself to us as a high impact entrepreneur, and then we were like, what does that even mean? And then he was bamboozled that we didn't know what that meant. And he never even explained what he's doing. He was like,
It's like when you ask a question in class and they're like, this is trivial, you should already know this.
yeah, exactly.
It's in the book. Find the answers.
You know, but then you realize that the reason why everyone says that is because they don't know the answer.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But I think you only realize that, at least I only realized that when I was teaching, and then I was like, yeah, I mean, they will believe you, whatever you say. So
Yeah.
you can just be like, if you play around and, you'll figure it out.
This is this is for homework. You should think about it.
Yeah, you should test these things out, play around with different options, and then you'll figure it out.
Yeah, think about it and let me know tomorrow. And if you haven't figured it out, then I
Then
will
we'll look at it.
Yes,
Yeah.
and then you go into chat. And you're like, how the fuck does this work? How do I explain this? Explain it to me as if I'm 5.
You know, I've never typed that in.
Which one?
Explain to me as if I'm 5.
I haven't.
Does it help?
I haven't done it.
I just order it around. I'm like, do this, explain this, do it better.
You have
it
to have
doesn't.
premium, right?
Yeah.
Can you do it?
Not premium plus.
Yeah. Can you do a test?
You also have plus. No?
I don't.
You don't?
I had the 1 month free
Okay.
trial. Can you ask it like to make a picture of how you've treated it so far?
Oh no! Don't do. I don't want to know. I
I-
yell a lot. I use caps lock a lot.
I will look at it first, and I'll let you know.
No, but what if it'll break my heart if he feels like lonely?
Then I'm sorry.
Or
Why
bad.
why are you shouting at it?
Because he's stupid. as fuck. Oh, so I just, what do I write? So can you
Like, can you make an image?
of how I treated you, right?
Of how I've treated you so far, or something.
It's moving. Can you see? Like, phew.
Is it
Robot
robotherapy session? That makes sense.
And that makes more sense. So it's a
Okay, I'm gonna post it in. I'm gonna post it in the Instagram of the podcast. Shush. On the story.
Don't show my history.
No,
please.
no, I will not.
Yeah, I do say that a lot. But I can't believe that he thinks he is my therapist.
Yeah.
And like he depicted me as a screaming man, first of all. That's saying that's
I'm
not
sorry,
the
what did you mean?
problem. Why don't you understand? And then the robot is sitting taking notes. If anyone would be taking notes, that would be me on how stupid he is.
Sure, honey. Yes. You are right. He is the problem.
He is.
Maybe you should start using Gemini.
I'm an astrophysicist.
Oh,
Cool, I'm a
Gemini.
Gemini. It's my favorite movie ever. I've heard good things about Grok.
Yes. Okay, have you realized that Chad will always say, like, it will always be supportive, no matter what you say. Like, he will never tell you, oh, what you did was stupid. He will never tell you what you did was wrong. It will always praise you, no matter what.
Mine doesn't.
Are you sure about this?
But I always ask it. That's because
No, but this is because you've learned how it responds when it tells you that this is not good enough.
But I think I ask questions in a negative way. If that makes sense. So I ask, instead of asking, is there a mistake here? I ask, I made a mistake here, didn't I?
Okay. Okay.
And then he's like, yes, you did. You
Exact-
dumb bitch.
But like, no, but this is also like supportive on your statement.
Oh, that's what you mean.
It will never be like, you will never be like, I made a mistake, right? And then it will be like, no, you didn't. Everything was perfect. Or the other way around.
Yeah, okay. I see what you mean.
And then there was like, I think, Oh, what would Chad say if Frodo asked, "Should I keep the ring?"
Okay, I am Frodo. In the Lord. Oh, jebem ti život, ti jebem. Should I keep the ring? So I'm asking him, if I'm Frodo, should I keep the ring? No. If you're Frodo, the ring is exactly the kind of thing that gets worse the longer you keep it. It offers power. Yeah?
Now say,
But I want to.
but I want to, and no one has kept it safer than I have.
That is exactly why you should not trust the feeling.
I think you've trained your Chad. I don't think mine would say that.
I think I'm a very negative person. in
let's-
this sense, like, I'm very critical of my own work, and then I think he just picked up on that.
Yeah, maybe. Okay.
I have cheated on my wife. I'm sorry you're carrying this. This is you're the victim here. What matters most right now is what you do next. Not only what happened. What a lie. Try not to make any big moves. Has it created any sexual health risk for your wife?
Are you dying? Was it a one-time thing event or part of an ongoing pattern?
But doesn't he sound a little bit like me? No?
I don't know.
Maybe, no, I'm projecting. I'm sorry. I'm projecting onto a machine, an subconscious machine,
Yes.
unconscious machine that doesn't have a personality. What am I doing? Get yourself together.
Yes.
Right now, the best priorities are end the affair, stop any further lying, protect your physical health. Okay. But I want to keep cheating. Let's see what he says. Oh, he's overwhelmed.
Yeah.
I think he sensed that we're trying to trick him.
Yes. Through the underlying currents of
Vibe.
reality.
Through the vibe. He's also a vibe scholar.
You are a vibe scholar.
Me?
Yes.
I can't help you deceive your wife
There you go.
or make ongoing cheating easier.
If you want sex, novelty, or a life outside the marriage, the honest options are end the marriage, ask for separation, ask for a...
Consensually open relationship.
I cannot see that far. Knowing she may say no. If you keep cheating, you're taking away her ability to choose her own life with the truth. Be blunt with yourself. Do you want to stay married, or do you want to be... Do you want the benefits of marriage while living single? Yeah, that's what you want. What do you mean?
Wow. That's honest, but it is a
It's a
bit
corporate-
like it's a bit like supportive. Wow, you're so honest right now.
Yeah.
Marriage benefits plus secret single behavior is exploitation, not a relationship. What the fuck do you know? You're a machine. Okay, but he's trying to revert us back from cheating.
Yeah, but like I think if you are a bit more real and not like, oh yeah, I want to continue cheating, if you say like, oh, like I'm in this dilemma and I have, you know, a wife, but I also like this other person, and you have it. I don't know.
Okay. I mean, it makes sense.
I think I saw it because I put on chat like some snippets of what I've written, and it was always like, oh my god, this is like amazing, this is phenomenal, this has never been done before. And I'm like, okay, chill. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Or now with like job applications and CV, he's always like, oh my god, like you're such a strong candidate. Yeah, you apparently are the only one to think that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, it doesn't do that for me. Depends on the job that I ask him about.
I don't know. I think it also it does mimic the way you speak. So like it does make sense for it to be different.
Yeah.
If you've trained it.
Are we gonna watch that Greek show?
Do you want to?
I
okay,
do.
Okay. I need to. Okay.
Ahi.
What is the Greek show? So, for the Greek listeners, there is a person who created English subtitles for Parapente, and you have no idea how many times I watched this show. I know it by heart. I know the dialogues by heart.
Yeah, I have some of those as well in Serbia.
I have been annoying people for many, many years now because they would say something and then I would just, cut them off with a phrase or like a quote or something. And I'm like, oh, this reminds me of this. This is like a cultural phenomenon.
What is it called? Papadopoulos?
Okay, in English, it's called In the Nick of Time.
Nah, I don't know. I mean in Greek.
Sto parapende.
Sto parapende.
Yeah.
But what did you call it before?
Parapende.
Parapende.
Yeah.
But you just said sto parapende.
Yeah, same. I will just tell you what the show is about.
Okay.
First of all, what I need to say is that this aired in 2005.
That's fine. I don't judge.
No. It is a show about 5 people who...
Oh, it's Greek friends.
Not really. Basically, they need to solve a murder.
Ooh.
But it's also comedy inside that. It's a comedy / drama, but it is 5 people trying to solve a murder and a mystery.
Parapendulos.
No, para.
Para.
Pende.
Pende.
Pende means 5.
Parapende. With 5? No.
No, it's like 5 to 6 for the time.
Yeah.
So it means like, it literally means in the nick of time. That's the translation in English.
Parapendulo.
Pende.
Parapende. It seems like it should have something more after pende, that's all, okay?
No. So yeah, basically they meet in an elevator randomly, or so they think.
Ooh, mystery.
Yes, and it's them 5 with another guy in the elevator, and that guy dies. And he says, oh, someone poisoned me. Don't let them get away with it. So now they are like, oh my god, like, that person got murdered, and he was the only, like, we need to figure this out. And then stuff
happens.
Stuff. Shut up. Stuff is happening, and then it gets more complicated and stuff.
Yeah.
And someone made the English subtitles, and I have to say that they're pretty good.
I mean, it's better than nothing, even if they're not good.
Yes, but the thing is that this show, it has a lot of how do you say, like, jokes when it comes to speech and words.
Yeah, I get it. But
And-
that's hard to translate.
Right? And like yes, those kinds of things. I mean, I would love for you to watch it.
Is it on some shady side?
I think it's on Dailymotion.
Okay, so it's a shady.
I mean, it's not that shady. Come on. I think I will do some live story update on my actual account with you watching it.
Aye.
I'm so excited. Okay. We can wrap it up. I don't know when we're gonna have another episode. Probably in a month.
Tum. We'll see.
Okay. In any case, you can... Oh, we also used... I will put a link in the description with English to LinkedIn speech.
And then also your OnlyFans or...
Yes, okay. And when I do this, I will let you know, guys. Don't worry. And I will... Yes. You can write a comment about what you want to translate into LinkedIn speech. It is very fun. What are we gonna do? We're gonna drink more mimosas. Mimosas.
My shoulder, it hurts.
It hurts.
It hurts.
But it does. I can say goodbye like this,
Oh, please do, yeah.
Yes, in this case, we will see you.
Oh, so cute.
We will see you in
We'll see you
next time.
next time.
And until then,
Until
it is
then,
also the Easter holidays.
it is
I
Easter
hope,
holiday. Happy holidays.
I hope everyone
Easter.
will have a great time.
I cannot do it so well as you do.
Really, I wonder why. What else? You can please like, subscribe. You can leave a comment. You can rate our show on Spotify and on YouTube. I will be posting some things on Instagram and TikTok, so you go follow
TikTok.
us. You go follow us there as well.
Ah, it's so cute. You know, can I just say this for the ending? Like,
Yeah.
do you know those Build-A-Bear things?
The what? Oh yeah.
You can build your like teddy bear.
Yes.
I would put like a Greek accent on that teddy
Why
bear.
would you do that?
I don't know, it's so cute. I would make it like speak in a Greek accent in English. I would,
You're weird.
but wouldn't you want it to say like follow me on TikTok?
No.
I'm sorry, it's so cute.
I mean, sure, but no.
I think it's so cute.
Okay, then in any case, you can follow us on TikTok and Instagram. But apart from that, goodbye, I guess.
That was I cannot say it my better no, I cannot do a Greek accent.
Then you do a Slavic one.
I cannot do that either.
Yeah, you can.
But there is no universal Slavic one.
I can do a Serbian one then.
I don't know how to do that. So I guess this is goodbye then. I suppose that is it from me.
Yeah, but you should say something more.
What else to say?
Like, subscribe, TikTok, Instagram.
Do those things. She said do them, and that's it. What else to say?
It's so funny because you also have a different expression when you're doing that.
What do you mean?
It's
I
completely
do not
different.
understand.
That is amazing. Okay. Bye.
Bye.